Coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. Charles Nagy, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak, maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Into the box now, Brian Roberts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Vizquel picks it up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting first, the first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's been a non-factor in the series. No hits to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Count even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing. Indians coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Whitey Ford will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
At the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the shortstop, Omar.
Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Second, the center fielder, number 6.
Now at the plate, Miles Straw. He's hitless in the series so far. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for a strike.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Jose Ramirez is on deck. The 3-1. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just one out. And I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Strong, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. And again a throw.
He's good.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Manny Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-1. Pops this one up. Gehrig in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. 0-0 right there. Get me a knock for the left side.
Don Mattingly will bat next, as he'll take a look at ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
He'll try again. 1-2. Scooped up. A runner at first with no outs here. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Now batting, Jorge Posada. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again. 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
In now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Villafuerte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Set to get his day started, Joey Gallo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ready on 0-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to the plate, Matt Williams. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Sandy Alomar.
Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Sandy Alomar, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two pitch is fouled away. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Into the box now, John Lincoln, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside.
4-1. One 1-0 pitch on the way, and he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bottom of the second here with no score. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Yeah.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Still 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Indians leave one. We'll move to the third with no score.
Back now at Progressive Field, home of the Indians, who've certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team." Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First delivery to him on the way. Aaron Hicks is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
The batter, number 11.
To the plate now, Derek Jeter. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Brian Roberts.
At the plate, Brian Roberts as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Lincoln will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Digging in to try it again, Lou Gehrig. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Gehrig is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Another 1-2 delivery. Chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. Now 1-0 Yanks. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Marco Villafuerte. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for the second out.
The batter, number 6.
So stepping in, Miles Straw. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there. Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1, 2, 3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Striding in once again, Don Mattingly. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mattingly.
Here comes the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Hit hard down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a two-bagger.
In now, Jorge Posada, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and he pops him up. Ramirez in foul ground, and this will land foul. The 1-2. is laid off for ball 2. One run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And it's fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
One run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in now, Derek Jeter, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this fourth inning and maybe try to regroup for the fifth. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
Standing in now, Brian Roberts, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Hit to short. Vizquel brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Into the box, Manny Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
So digging in now, Matt Williams comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. From the stretch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-1. None out, runners at first and second. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
And he fouls this one off. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
To the plate now, Sandy Alomar, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0 home. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. So striding in, John Lincoln. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lincoln.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Oh, that's out.
Two down, runners at first and second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead it 4-1. Settling in now, Lou Gehrig. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. The pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Vizquel scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The bat. The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out.
The batter, the third baseman, Don Mattingly.
Digging in and looking for more, Don Mattingly. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
This is pulled into right. Mercado is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Leading off.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The second baseman, Marco Villafuerte.
First offering on its way. Marco Villafuerte is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now the 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and this throw gets away from him.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Miles Straw. From the stretch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Striding in, Jose Ramirez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The relay throw tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Digging in, Jorge Posada. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1. The count is 1-2.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Chopped in front of home plate. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Not close. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. Look to be taking all the way, and the splitter's in there for the first strike.
1 strike.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
At the plate, Joey Gallo, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
So coming to the plate, Matt Williams. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home. Hit hard back up the middle. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Indians fail to score. They trail it 4-1. Aaron Hicks will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Eric Plum is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Eric Plum.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 11. Derek Jeter.
Ready for another chance. Derek Jeter. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Count 1-0.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now here it comes. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Digging in once again, Brian Roberts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there, but you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees, but they lead it 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Sandy Alomar.
Sandy Alomar.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he currently sits third in the AL in that category. Striding into the box, John Lincoln. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball two.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate now, Marco Villafuerte. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Fouled off. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
John Mattingly. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Alex Young.
Stepping in now, Don Mattingly, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
In now, Jorge Posada, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here it comes, 1-0. Two and one. Now the 2-1. Chopper down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
He's set and the pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel. It's short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Good work that time out of the Tribe bullpen. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Indians 1. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Omar Vizquel. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
On his way to pitch number 100. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And the runner will get back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw over, and the fans don't like this at all. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Ramirez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Now the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Digging in now, Matt Williams. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Gallo.
Time is out.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1. No,
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Derek Jeter. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
So now to the plate, Brian Roberts, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mercado will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on the show right after this. Goose Gossage takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Goose Gossage.
Striding in to start the 9th, Oscar Mercado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Posada goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
At the plate now, Sandy Alomar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, John Lincoln. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Line drive to center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you, you're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this will be fouled away. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. New York led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Whitey Ford earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Goose Gossage wraps it up for the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the